Alrighty. Alrighty. Okay. Happy Roblox Friday? No. That's a negative. How dare thee. Alright. I got my tea. I am ready to start. Hopefully I don't get any more phone calls today. I thought you guys had Friday Night Magic. What happened with that? Snatch up some gemstones. Let's go. Oh, by the way, Miles, thanks for the no step on snack clip. That was fucking funny. That was pretty good. Ooh. The tea burned. Oh, shit. Jesus is in the chat, too. Magic, it's all about Digimon. Man, get the fuck. Ay, Dios mío. You guys going out for wings tonight, Jesus, huh? And you're just waiting? Huh? About to go to that B-dubs? Did you just get out of work today, Jesus, at 6:40? Huh? I knew it. I knew you guys are getting wings. Shit. I already had a feeling. Oh, went to get a cut, mister, huh? Trying to look super fresh. Now I'm shaving. Oh, were you growing a beard too, mister? Don't mind me, I'm just sipping some tea. Ah, I got the mindful mint. Got a little bit of stubble, mister? Yeah, clearly I do too, you know. So what restaurant are you going to? Is it actually B-dubs? Or no? Oh gosh, I knew it. You gonna do the, what is it, blazing challenge again? Or do you actually have taste buds now? So predictable. It's okay, man. It's okay. There's nothing wrong with a little bit of comfort eating like B-dubs. Like, I don't mind it, honestly. You know, brewski and some wangs can't be beat. Still eating blazing. I don't know how your stomach is not fucked up, dude. It's all about that, what is the flavor I like there? Asian Zing. They better not have gotten rid of that one. Ugh. For the win, man. Look. I did my tour with Spicy with you, okay? Like, I did it, and that is where I'm going to leave it. That was not for the faint of heart, and I will never try something that spicy ever again. On God. I will never try that again. Had to call off work. The amount of crap coming out of my ass. And heartburn. How long do you usually stay there? Like, do you stay there for quite a bit of time, just like chilling and having a brewskis, or like is it kind of like eat and get the fuck out?
The fierce Chabral hunters who laid claim to this land call it the Azure Forest, Yawntrail. Battered by meteors in ancient times and colored mesmerizing shades of blue and green by nature, it is easy to understand why the place is so named.
Just eat and chill for 10 minutes and leave. And then what? Walk me through what you do. Friday date night. You got B-dubs. 4 weeks without drinking?
It is
Hey!
here, where the
Nice!
Chebral and Mamulja once battled for dominance, that the right of succession would reach its climax.
Any particular reason? If you mind sharing. I know you're shaving, but you know, whenever you got the second.
Are you all right?
I've never been good with heights.
Oh my god, this chick. Never used heights.
The vegetation is far denser than in Cozumauca.
Oh, the vegetation's far denser than Cozumacua? Hakuna
I
Matata.
suggest you pay more attention to the ground, unless you want to walk straight into a cenote.
I feel that. I kind of cut
Sinkholes
back
filled with
a bit
rain
as
and
well.
groundwater.
Every day, 1 to 2 beers. Well, I mean, shit. If I was still going through what you were going through at that place of employment, might as well too. That's some Modelo time, fool. But that's good, man. It's good to you know, put that on pause. I was having a period where I was having quite a bit. Oh, okay, well, you know what? I'm sorry. Corona, you know. Corona, Pacifico, Modelo. I mean, they all taste great, okay? They all taste amazing. I'm not saying that. Don't cancel me. But I was going through like a period where, like in February I had my birthday, and then also in February I had a bachelor trip to go to, and then what happened in March? Something happened in March. I forgot what it was. But then again, but anyway, April went to a different bachelor party, and then in May I had 2 birthdays. Not 2 birthdays, 2 weddings, Mother's Day, and Sarah's birthday. Her 30th birthday, mind you. So, yeah. I gained a little Huda belly, and so now I'm like trying to get rid of it. And so like literally right after her birthday party, I just went full steam ahead into the gym. And I lost most of it. But unfortunately, like my little mini fridge with all my Diet Coke and Coke Zeros is now filled up with Trulies, White Claws, and Brewskis. And I just stare at it because I'm like, I don't want it right now. There's got a lot of freaking cat people on this island. What the fuck? Is that a mustache? Huh. Interesting. Jesus, I expect a baby soft face, mister. You said mustache. Always. I always have you on my mind. Still waiting for you to come out this way.
At last, we are graced by the presence of the third promise.
If I'd known we'd be waiting on your mangy hide, I wouldn't have bothered with Ligarmanda in the first place.
You self-serving piece of weaver dung! Do you have any idea how many could have been hurt?
Now that we are assembled, let us begin.
Always.
My name is Hunmuruk. As a Brash Rash, I have the honor of serving as a lector on behalf of my people.
They won't be able to handle us. You know, we can enter into a domestic partnership, you know?
As all 4 claimants must be present for this feat, we have eagerly awaited your arrival. Third promise.
You know, tax season, you know? We gotta watch out for tax season. Who knows if the dipshit orange is gonna, you know, fuck the middle class up again. Or even more so.
Thus far, you have faced each other as rivals.
I'm proposing the big beautiful bill.
Us to work with.
It's gonna be great. You're all
Only
great.
the triumphant teams will be decided by lots. Those who draw the same color will be paired accordingly.
You gotta stand up to China. China's the worst. I know it because I am also the worst. But I'm also the best. I'm the best to lead this country. Sleepy Joe could never. And crooked Nancy
Twelve
Pelosi.
forbid will
Oh
come
my.
out his paired with Bakul Jaja. After all he's put her through, I wouldn't blame her if she did something rash. I might even help.
Then you got RFK in the back. Jesus Christ. Don't tell Cheryl. There's plenty of studies out there that food coloring and
Please present your
preservatives are bad
colors.
for your body.
I have read.
Blue.
And vaccines cause autism in children. And I was like, telling Cheryl that, like, Jesus Christ. What's up, Drew?
Separate teams, then.
How you be?
And the rest.
Red. Which means...
Together again, as fate would have it.
Aww. Thanks, dude. What horror movie are you watching? It better be a good one.
victory's as good as ours.
Conjuring 2, not as great as the first, but it's still a good movie. I was watching it, I was like, wow, this is a great movie.
With our claimants,
Dude, you
thus
should play this
paired,
game. It's fun.
So too is
It's very
their
casual friendly,
opposition.
too.
Not the one head.
Not the one head. We need 2. There's a lot of heads going on. I was like, wow.
Listen well.
Look at all these
For
heads.
the trial that awaits you is as follows.
I haven't seen Devil in Me. But I wish
Each
you
team is
were.
to prepare a sample of traditional Shebrol cuisine.
Yup.
Shebruk Bib.
And now we must cook Another ludicrous feat.
You know, after what was it? After the second one, didn't they make like an Annabelle movie and an Annabelle 2, and then they made another Conjuring and blah 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 blah. And now I just feel like they're milking it harder than, you know, farmers milk cows. You know what I mean? Right, Jesus? You want to watch a horror movie, Jesus?
So it might seem, but there's bound to be deeper meaning to it.
Haven't milked a cow, but I've milked something, you know what I'm saying?
Agreed.
Hell yeah.
Our promises have grown rather promising.
I love these two characters. I'm so glad they're back in this. Thancred and Yawntrail.
Indeed.
Fuck him, though. I
If
don't
I
like
were
this
to guess
guy.
at the significance of the feat,
Oh, that's true, too. Yeah, Fast and Furious, that's milked. That's milked harder than Vin Diesel's titties. And those things been popping out in the later ones, too. He's got some triangle titties.
few things reflect the history and development of a culture so clearly as its culinary traditions.
The variety of stewed dishes in Garlean cuisine bespeaks their agricultural roots and cold climes, true.
It's always funny, too, just like... I remember in some of the later Fast and Furious movies, like when Vin Diesel's like fighting The Rock or fighting... God, who is that British actor that was in the movie Cranked? Forgot his name. But anyway... Like, every time you see him fighting, they're like, all ripped, but then here's Vin Diesel with, like, these just, like... I'm like, come on, dude. Come on, man. You have, like, all the money in the world.
Peoples we've met on our journey.
Just work out.
They've all had different practices involving food and drink. The Hanu replenish their magical energies with reeds, while the Pelu have turned their fondness of beverages into a living. So basically, to know a people's cuisine is to know something of their ways.
With each feat, we have deepened our familiarity with a given community's history and culture.
Ugh. But yeah, Fast and Furious definitely milked. When I was working in the movie theater, I loved to see the clientele come out of that movie. God. Thank you so much, Andrew. You've been a wonderful member of this audience. I can't wait to hear your assessment on this Conjuring film. Oh my gosh, this tea is delicious.
Is this what Father intended for us all along? But a leader with his vision must see that the past doesn't hold the answers we need.
Dude, it wasn't even just that. It was just like them coming out like, oh my god, that movie is so fucking sick. Like, super fast cars. Like, oh my gosh, did you see that action scene where they like drove out of a plane and yeah, we went to space too. Like, oh my god, fuck yeah, brother. And then they just start beating each other off.
Of satisfactory kitchens
That's
have
Fast
been
and
made
Furious right
available
there.
for your use.
Because they're beating each other
Let the
off
feet of repast
fast and furiously.
be.
I've never actually heard of Shibruk Bibil before. Is it like, I wonder?
So, yeah, that's my assessment on them. Oh, and then every now and then, like, they'd have, like, a fucking car meet outside of the theater. Like... remember that. Ugh. I feel like I hate those movies, not just because like the story, but it was usually like the clientele that comes out of it, and they just left the theater more atrocious looking than like a children's cartoon movie. And I'm like, these are grown-ass adults. I feel like that's a major reason why I hate those films. I mean, if it was with you, I would watch it. But then I would ask you 20 questions because I don't know what's going on in the movies because I never watched the rest of them. Now, everyone likes to talk about TikTok being brain rot, but have they seen Fast 10 when they go to space? I mean... It's been a long time without you, my friend. And I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. I mean, that song is a banger, though. I ain't gonna lie. Which one was that one? Fast 6? Fast 7? So I guess Fast isn't your fam, huh? Did you like fully trim off the mustache, or did you keep a little bit? What the fuck? Why am I down here? Oh, this person. Okay, okay. See, I can't even do the real one because right here on my mustache, I never seem to grow right there, you know? I call it the reverse. Tell you what though, I've been like trimming this thing up quite consistently and putting a conditioner in it to make it soft because I'm trying to go like the mossy look, you know what I mean? JK, I like being smooth. I mean, you've always been smooth, mister. Oof. See, I like having a soft carpet on my face. So many cutscenes. Have you been searching for any apartments, Jesus? Chess Gear 663. Oh, damn. That's unfortunate. So it's back to like the, what is it? I forgot what that website's called. Like the government education website. Yeah. You know, we got loads of schools out here, huh? Huh? Cost of living's a little bit lower over here, huh? You might have to carpool with Eric Burdo. Come on, man. Do it. I will vouch for you. Oh god, I hope he's doing well. Oh, when he was trying to move over to where I'm at? Yeah, I just... Yeah, he should have played it smart. He definitely should have played it smart, and he did not. He wouldn't even have to do change orders anymore.
What's going on, you guys? Hey, I want to get a 30K raise. Just by being here. Nathan, you're pretty stupid for leaving. You know that? I'm gonna leave. Been in the industry for 8 years. They should pay me. I'm a good PM. I'm worth the big bucks. They need to pay me. You know what I'm saying?
It's so funny that you said licking lips too. Like I could. God. Oh my god. Now my question is, did he use that as leverage where he's at right now? To try to up it for himself? Should have at least tried. No me gusta. I mean, it's how should I say it? To a degree, I am, but it's just it's more of the same. There are certain, like, I guess, additional liberties that you can explore on, like, how to put stuff in the ground for sure, but most of it's the same. I think the cool thing is everyone has a different style on how they see something going into the ground, which is refreshing. So I can pick people's brains, After a while, it kind of gets boring doing this. I can understand that sentiment, though. I think it helps, though, that I'm kind of just left to my own devices, and I just do my work, and it keeps things a little bit refreshing in that sense. because I was feeling that way, having to constantly train Ham and Jono. Or I wouldn't necessarily train, but I mean a little bit of training, yeah, but like the constant questions like interrupting your workflow. That's what really made it get boring and stale. Because I felt like I could never breathe. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's another thing, too. Like...
This is where most battles were fought.
I don't know. PM complained a lot. It almost felt like they complained like because they had to do their job. Like that's how it felt in the end. I was just so over the constant questions and like complaining like, oh my god, like there's not enough time in this. Meh, 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 meh. It also didn't help that we were too rigid on the vendors we used. That was another thing that was killing. Oh, yeah, this is Jim. Oh, you want me to bid that parkway drain? Yeah, let me check out that parkway drain on my iPad. No. No, we don't. There's just like a couple of ones we use, like, well, I guess we kind of have an in-house one, but they're a different company, so to speak, but they're union. But there's like, I'll leave it at this. We don't even use gyro or, you know, Jim. It feels like we kind of have like a rotating structures list. Like there's like Parco, that's another one. Ugh. Ugh. How's oh, R3 uses Parco a lot? What? No. Like he retired or good for him though. I feel like that kind of like put a little bit of a damper on you guys. So what, you're just primarily going to like Gyra? And hope to God you get your quote in time because you don't send it fast enough? Because you're told that you have to bid something that's due in 2 days? But no plugging. Dude, that's why I don't even bother with them. I don't. That is a Monday problem. Yes, sir. I can just hear 80s sigh, and he's like, well, I'm gonna do this over the weekend. I stopped with them. I mean, I was already over them when I was working with you, dude. Like, radio silence, hardly got any...
Good, there is still time.
Any project with them. Nah.
At first, I wasn't sure about being stuck with the one head. But better that than playing nanny to the mewling house cat.
Be quiet, Buckle Jaja. No one cares what you think.
Act tough all you like. Victory will be ours.
It's ready. Apologies for the wait. We submit to you our Shibruk Pibil.
This looks amazing!
The dish is prepared by using the culinary techniques of the Mamulja to cook the spiced meats favored by the Jabral. It is a symbol of peace between their two peoples after centuries of war.
At least they're cultured, some like tacos.
Both the ingredients and your methods appear to have been correct. Now then.
It's pretty cool, actually, how they implement this stuff. Like, this expansion, they are heavily focusing on Aztec and Mayan culture and architecture. At least, like, the major cities in the game, in this expansion. And then the previous expansion, at least the first half of the expansion, they focused heavily on, like, Indian cultures. Or the Indian culture, I should say. But there is subsects of the Indian culture. I mean, look. I mean, shit, that's a street taco right there if I ever saw one.
In taste, texture, and aroma, you have recreated Shibruk Pibil admirably.
Hell yeah. See, that's an authentic taco right there. That's not white people taco night. You know? Got the ground beef from the grocery store and the hard shells from the grocery store. Nah.
Granted, anyone might well achieve similar results by following the recipe to the letter. But you went a step further. You sought to learn the cultural significance of the dish, about Yawntrail's history of violence, and your father's role in ending it.
God, that moment, being in Trader Joe's with you and hearing that white lady say, "Oh, pineapple salsa, that's spicy," I just rent-free in my head to this day. Every time Sarah and I go to Trader Joe's and I see that memory just replays in my head. That's a core memory. Fuck.
Your willingness to take lessons from the past befits aspiring Dawn servants. And for that, I commend you. All that remains is to partake of your creation. True understanding is gained only through experience.
Alright, let me hold my headset so I don't flip it off. Oh yeah, dude, like, oh yeah, it's really spicy. Oh yeah, dude. Oh yeah, it just goes right through me. I can't help it. That's Jono. Steve was cracking up.
Now this is something I'm definitely
he was another
good
cool
at.
guy too, Steven.
Ahem. I believe we have yet to receive our assessment. Ours is also a faithful example of Shibruk Pibil, as you will no doubt agree.
Even AD, he mimics him? Oh my god.
I see.
Now he has done it a few times. I think he's I think Jono's an APM now. I wonder how that's going. God.
While your effort looks the part, unlike the second and third promises dish, it lacks its defining aroma.
Oh, the
Preposterous!
I think he added me on LinkedIn, and I was like, no.
The meat was marinated in spice before being steamed in an
That
earthen
guy's a
oven.
fake.
This is Shibruk Pibil.
Oh? And what about the Jatika banana leaf?
Yeah, no, that guy's fake. Put in a good word for him.
It's because of you that we couldn't get any damn leaves. You can't fault us.
But the second and third promises had no such difficulty, did they?
Ugh, it's just some crusty old leaf. What difference could it make?
See, this guy doesn't know jack shit about cooking right here. Crusty old leaf? Mm-mm. I bet this motherfucker never had tamales. You know? Corn husk.
Your dish lacks an essential ingredient. As you have failed to demonstrate an adequate understanding of Shibruk Pibil, I must deem your performance unsatisfactory. Your team will not receive keystones.
Him don't talk to him anymore. Their friends don't want to hang out with him. Ooh. Oh, hell no. Hell no, I would not hire him. Fuck no. I already know that if he applied, I already know our recruiter and my boss would ask me, like, oh, how do you, like, How is this guy? Oh my god. That dude needs like serious reflection.
This was stupid anyway.
So then you know, got an ad break coming. It's FYI. In about 3 minutes.
His ambition only grows more intense. That someone could harbor such dark thoughts towards family.
What do I care for this sham of a feat? I can always take what I need later.
This guy a douche. But yeah, I would never put in a word from him on that. Hell no. Cannot. I don't want a frickin' Teams call.
The rook's so tender it melts in
every
your
10
mouth.
minutes.
And the way the najoli rounds out these spices is sublime. This is the taste of harmony. Someone who only knows brute force and deception could never appreciate it.
Choke on your harmony.
Come, come. Finish your meal. That too is part of the feat.
You don't have to tell me twice. Ah, that was bliss.
It was.
While the ads are about to roll in a minute, I'm gonna go start using the restroom and get some water.
To you, who have successfully
still see you
performed
here,
the
Jesus,
feat of
my
the
boy.
past, I present these keystones.
Okay. Ugh.
Only 1 feet left.
Well, I should get going then. I'm glad that I wasn't paired with one of the others.
We can do better than that, surely.
The 6th keystone is ours. I forgot something important. Was there any Shipbrook people left? I could really use another helping.
Well, welcome back.
Let's see, gotta turn on this light.
I gotta get a little bit of light in here at least. The way it shines on the moustache. Lagging because I'm off Wi-Fi. It's all good, man. There might be like a cogwheel on your end. Let me see. Pull it up. Yeah, the settings. The little cogwheel right next to clip. Kumi. Did that work for you, man? Oh, damn. This guy's daughter's whooping him on. Hell yeah. Working better? Got it, you know? Well, I mean, I know you're off Wi-Fi, but... Gotta up that bandwidth, Jesus! Come on, man! You know, I really wish I could do, like, a Biden voice and impersonate. Oh my god, I would love to. Found my Kindle from 2018. I was like, let me charge this thing and read. It's been sitting on my desk for 6 months. Dude, that's like the same thing when you're like, you build a whole freaking computer and then you're like, yeah, I'm not touching it. Like... It's okay. I'm actually itching to get a new computer. Like, so bad. But I got tuition to pay for coming up. I turned it on to play Forza and watch, but I don't know my password for Twitch. Do you even have the racing wheel too? And the pedals? Because like if I was to get into like those games, I would have to have the setup for it. Because if I'm playing like on a keyboard or controller, it ain't hitting the same.
What is the meaning of this? And just how far do you plan on taking us?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I want to turn this room into a game room.
Oh, Morok!
Like, once we get a new couch, I want to move our current couch in here and probably put it against this wall. I might have to shift some of the... maybe I wouldn't have to shift some of the pictures, but... I think the couch would fit. And then on this wall over here, opposite, have a TV. Like, we still haven't put up our monthly calendar. But... I don't know. I think a TV would be, like, really dope right there.
Bakuljaja, you snake! If you want my keystone so badly, you'll deal with me and me alone.
Is that all you think he is? Foolish kitty! This man is the reason we are here.
Not to my knowledge. I mean, I'm locked in on a 16-month lease. So... yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong, it went up, which is why we moved where I'm at now. But, even still, like, we're probably gonna be here for at least 4 years. I have this, unless like rent just gets astronomically high and they raise it, then we might have to like switch it up. But we're probably going to stay here for 4 years so that way she can finish the nursing program and then we can get married and then save for a house. Or we might just move to a different state. I don't know.
Take a good look at him. Go on. Look. Surely you recognize your real father.
Don't believe us? Then ask your trusted Sellsworth. He heard it straight from the old man's mouth.
Yeah, I mean that's the plan right now. Hopefully I'll finish at Fullerton by then. So Utah, baby, you know me. I want to go. Arizona, get the fuck out. No, too hot. Nevada, it's just dirt. I'm good. Texas, I'm not opposed to Texas, I guess.
Is it true? Is Homoruk my... Your silence says it all.
Now that you understand the situation, let's see those keystones. I'll even let you fight for them. Just you and me.
Them twisters and floods, though. Yeah, that's true. But we're gonna be next to the Gulf of America. We gotta see all the oil rigs. They're beautiful machinery. You have to take a look at them. Yeah, twisters and floods. That's that kind of that sucks. Or the freezing over during the winter months. That's another one. But I just want my dollar to go further, you know? Like that's all I want. But if we were to move to Texas, I would never even consider being a teacher. They get paid very poorly over there. It's like one of the lowest in the country.
That adventure and attempts to interfere. I'll kill the old man myself!
I don't know, actually. I just, you know, I'm accepted into Fullerton. All my classes transferred. Even the ones at Long Beach. But I still have to take, I think, like 30 units. And I'm hoping I can expedite it with summer and winter because Long Beach had, like, nothing for me. They don't care about the history department over there at all.
You despicable, heartless fiend. Kinsman or no, I won't stand for you taking hostages. Come on then. You want to fight? I'll give you a fight.
Oh, such heroic caterwauling promise. I'm shaking. Guard our hostage well. We wouldn't want to attempt any thoughts of rescue.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy going back after 9 years, you know, when I dropped out there. It's pretty surreal. But you know, I'm happy for it. It feels kind of like a coming to a full circle moment, I guess, you know. Returning to the place where I was at my lowest academically. No, it's not too bad. I'm really hoping I can take summer and winter courses.
By the by, house cat, they've been instructed to put down Papa Dearest when you lose. Hopefully he settled his affairs.
Don't worry. I'm not losing to the likes of him.
Nope.
Well, what are you waiting for?
Sammy's radio silence, man.
It's 2 against...
I know I didn't hear you right. You think this weakling could hurt me?
Haven't talked to him since he left, but I hear he's... Didn't he go to like... I thought he went to like North Carolina, or was that just like a fake out? He is a teacher and doing very well. Like, K-12 or college?
I kill you, kill you all! Don't look away, son. I want you to watch as I tear your beloved promise to shreds!
Fake story to get out. I fucking love it. Good for him. Good for him.
Hey, eyes on me. The house cat, remember?
Oh, he has the patience for
I'll
that.
say it again. I'm not losing to the likes of you.
He definitely has the patience
I'm
for
going
that.
to become Dawn's servant, and I will protect my people.
This valley will close with the knot. Okay. Two teachers, and I think he already has like a condo out here that I think he's renting, or he might have just sold it. I don't know, but I would imagine that his equity is pretty high up. He's renting, yeah. I mean, passive income right there. What a boss. Sammy's a boss. Range attack. Okay.
Come, you mangy house cat, so I can rip you to pieces. I'll cut you to shreds.
Oof, I hit that. Oopsies.
My magic should be more than enough for Miss Mittens.
I'll make you eat dirt.
No more tricks, Bakul Chaja. We're settling this here and now.
Still playing the part of the brave warrior?
Damn. I don't understand that ability. Yeah, I'm just gonna be very easy. Fuck this. I don't like it.
Come, you mangy house cat, so I can rip you to pieces.
My magic should be more than enough for Miss Mittens. I'll make you eat dirt.
No more tricks, Bakul Chacha. We're settling this here and now.
Still playing the part of the brave warrior?
Miss Mittens is no longer amusing me, brother.
This rite has taught me so much. About my nation, my people, and myself.
So no one knows at the company that he left for those reasons.
Can't keep up.
Sheesh.
How do you like this? Here, kitty, 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 kitty.
Dude, for real. Cali money and save. Yep. That's the dream right there.
I finally understand what it means to live in peace. To greet each day in safety and happiness.
Here, take it fast.
It's time we finished them.
This is the end for you, kitten.
Dude, neither have I.
Know your place.
I can't even remember the last time I went to the beach. Wait. Oh, that's right. You're still going to like Disneyland and all that. I'm actually going to Disneyland next week to see my nephew have fun at Disneyland because he's 2.5 years old. He loves Donald and Goofy and Mickey. And I got like free tickets to go, so I'm like, alright, why not? But yeah, I was looking at some of the costs at Disneyland. I'm like, this costs an arm and a leg.
Fine. I'll show you the true power of the blessed.
I will be the next Don bondservant, and I'll protect my people's happiness to the last.
Damn.
That's why there's no way I'll ever lose to the light of you!
What? But that was everything I had! I can't stand it anymore! Attack! This is our fight! Stay out of it! You bring shame upon us. You think we care about your stupid pride? This is for Mamuk! We cannot lose!
Oh, the great Bakul Jaja needs help, I see. Send your whole army. You still won't win. I will prove that my allies are right to believe in me.
Such confidence! Changed. She wasn't like this before.
Whew. Damn. That was a little rough. But yeah, like I want to freaking buy a damn lightsaber from Disneyland. It's like $250. Holy shit. What do I want to do long term? It really just depends. I mean, I'm doing it because one, I like the subject. I like learning about it. But I also like where I'm at right now. And so for me, it's like I get that degree, and then the event that the economy turns to shit, I have a fallback. But, you know, if I continue going through that avenue, which I'm most likely like 90% certain I'm gonna continue on from bachelor's into master's, then who knows? I might switch. I might just teach on the side. I don't know. As of right now, I like where I'm at. I like what I do, and I like the money that I get. So it's kind of like, it's a win-win-win-win-win. But construction ebbs and flows, you know?
How could this be?
I want to teach a business. I could totally see you doing that.
How could that puny house cat beat all of us?
Dude, hell, you should apply to some colleges, man, to try to teach. You already have the masters. You gotta get out, man.
You've caused nothing but trouble with your dirty tricks. Threatening the Hanu, releasing Valyarmanda, harassing me is one thing, but you've endangered too many innocents. No more, Bakul Jaja. I will not stand for it. If you even think of tormenting my people again, you will answer to me.
Apply, dude. There's so many colleges.
No. No.
Even if you're just an adjunct professor. Or like an adjunct lecturer, like you can do it.
And he goes and forgets he had the way blocked.
What? That was his doing?
The only part left in the saga is the Lay of the Brotherhood in Mamuk. The plan was to force you here so we could take the rest of your keystones.
So that's what he was up to. But, should you be telling us this?
My buddy I met in the MBA program wants to teach. Wait for him to see what class, so I can take it. But come on, man. Like, you should totally teach, dude.
What does it matter? You've beaten us. It's over. We'll release the hostage.
Oh God, Peter. Like, constantly hacking up something.
I'm sorry. I was careless.
Oh yeah, and he would fucking reheat fish in the mic. Oh my God. Fucking Peter, I forgot about that guy.
Are you alright? So what Bakul Jaja said about you and me...
He was a cool guy, though.
But to single-handedly defeat Bakul Jaja, you truly are the Dawn Servant's daughter. It has been my honor to bear witness to your journey. Promise.
Promise. Yes. That's what I am. I'm Gulul Jaja's daughter, and Tuli Hyolal's next Dawn servant.
But you know, now you have Sahar back, you know?
Come on. Let's rejoin the others.
That's like Professorception right there, dude. Profesception. So I'm gonna turn up this light. There we go. Oh my God, it's so bright.
Overrated Jobber just redeemed Whisper. Show Bob and Vagine.
Fuck. I don't know what that means, Miles. Damn it. I'll hydrate. I'll hydrate. I have one full bladder after a Diet Coke and water, though. I'll tell you what.
The passage to Mamuk remains blocked. For now, all we can do is try to rest and recover. Perhaps with a meal, as my sister would no doubt suggest. Shall we borrow the kitchens and prepare some Shibruk Pibil?
Don't ever redeem a game request. It's a scam. Okay. I'm not playing Roblox. I'm not playing Bee Swarm Simulator. I ain't doing it. I ain't doing it. No.
So thou hast taken a liking to the dish. As we learn to appreciate the unfamiliar, 'tis only natural that we develop new affinities. There is no shame in this.
what there is in ignorance. I had barely considered what the people of Yawntrail hold dear. What hopes they harbor for the future. Our nation is built upon the bonds that Father forged during his journey across Tural. But so single-minded have I been in my advocacy of foreign innovations that I failed to understand my own people. Could someone who struggles to connect with the populace ever make a worthy Dawn servant?
Probably not, bitch.
To understand and connect with people is by no means easy. But there is something you can do to pave the way. Let them see you for who you really are. What makes you laugh and cry and rage. That sort of honesty is the first step towards mutual understanding and connection.
Understanding begets fellowship, as my father said. And yet, what you suggest does not come naturally to me.
What a puss.
I, too, have found it difficult to speak from the heart. In thy struggles, I see mine own, painful in their familiarity. Yet frightening though it may feel, if we are to move forward, we must indeed take that first step. Dispense with pretense, and simply be. Do you remember when you first approached us, and we asked you why you wanted to become Dawn Servant? You said you wished to use the knowledge you acquired in Sharlayan for your country, and in doing so repay your father for the opportunities he afforded you. What won me over was not your ambition, but your motivation. So let your people know this, and in time, they'll come to support you as we do. You can't hide behind that stoicism forever.
Very well then. I will make a greater effort to be myself. By not being my usual self so much.
Well, that was like a long cutscene right there. Tell you what. And then we get another cutscene. Oh my god. Yeah, whatever. Bye. I ain't doing it. Nope. Okay, I gotta go all the way over there. Got my little horsey. 248 yalms. All right. There it is. There's that aether current. Northwest. Oh my god. Not today. What the hell are these? It's like a raccoon and a chipmunk? Or, yeah, I think so. I think that's what it is. Do you bid Premiere? Can you give me like one of their projects recently? I want to see if memory serves. If they're union, then nah. Oh, by the way, did you guys end up getting that Prologis project? Was it Prologis, Stewart, and Gray? My coworker was wondering about that one. Yeah, I don't really like... I don't know if my coworker bids those ones. Or, I mean, or Altman's. We bid it, but no word yet. I don't. My coworker does. He's a part of the union division. Or the union company, I should say. I am mostly retail, and I dip my toes in prevailing wage and sometimes residential. How the fuck do I have to go through here? That's what I gotta do. Is there anything in here? Southwest. GC still negotiation with the owner for something here. I followed up weeks ago. It's usually how it goes, man. Have you been getting any bites or anything like that? I'll be right back though. I gotta use the bathroom. did you bid Roosevelt for driver? Roosevelt. I mean, it sounds familiar. Was that an elementary school project? Yeah, I did. I had a bow out of it. There was something funky about one of their last bid rounds. Yep, I did bid that one for a bit. I was talking a lot with God, who is the head honcho on that one? Was it John? I think they threw something in like a PLA or skilled labor or some sort of like a labor compliance at the very like last bid round of it, and I was like, yeah, no, I ain't doing that. I don't know if they got rid of it, but I remember during like the final bid round, like I asked about it and they said like, no, they're keeping it. I was like, well. That one would have been a tight knit job though. Oh yeah, whatever happened to Black Hole? Come on. What happened? I come back from, what was it? Oh God, was it COVID that I came back from? And then I had 3 days to do it. Fuck. Yeah, you gotta love it. Good times. I do remember, what was it? That one project in Huntington Beach where, like literally right before I succumbed to COVID, I had to like finish it in like also 3 days. And that was I think that was like the last project I had before I left. That was like that $7.5 million one. Good old AD. Every single time you tell him, I don't think that's enough time, he'd frown upon you. Then reviews it, and he's like, oh yeah, you're right. Just letting you know, I've got an ad break coming up in a minute and a half. Dude, remember that one time I showed up right after a wedding, like the day after, still in my freaking suit, and I just looked like an absolute train wreck? Like I had 3 hours of sleep. Oh my god. I still can't believe like I was able to get through the day looking like that and feeling like that. Oh my god. Completely hungover. I remember that. I do remember that. Yeah. Single Nathan was quite a hurricane. Yikes. Oh god. Yeah. Oh gosh.
Up there.
Those are some wild times in the first half of 2021.
Bested by a mere shade.
Sorolja? Papa?
Not as you know him. What you see is an arcane manifestation of the Dawn Servant as he was in his prime.
The channeler is Irelja, Autarch of Mamuk and Elector for the feet of the Brotherhood.
Tuliyolal's mightiest warrior, yet wisest you are not. You who spurned your retainer's aid when battling your betters.
To prove oneself superior to blessed siblings by surpassing the shade of Galul Jar Jar himself. That is the final feat. The first promise fought alone and fell short, but that is now the least of his concerns.
You could have let your foolishness end with your failure. But instead, you attempted to harm an anointed elector. Soralja, as of this moment, you are no longer a claimant. I disqualify you from the right of succession. Be gone from my sight.
This isn't over yet. I will be the one to reach the Golden City.
When Zorocha was defeated, he tried to take the keystone by force. But he was thwarted by Father Shade.
Really? Oh, it was telling me the whole time. Hey, yo, what the fuck? Interesting. But yeah, I do remember that. 2021 early was a wild time. Honestly, like, it was like a whole new rediscovery period for myself.
My dearest child, welcome home.
Every Monday, yep. Let's see what story he had. What were some of the other ones that I had? Oh my gosh. I know there was a few. I know there was a few, for sure. I'm trying to remember. Fuck. Yeah, those are some crazy ass weekends. Like from April 2021 to
This feat was made for you. Only blessed
October.
siblings
No,
could hope to
October,
defeat
yeah, October.
Gulul Jaja. But ere we begin, I would see the fruits of your triumphs. Come, show me your tablets. What is this? Where are your keystones? Explain yourself, boy! No matter.
All right.
Not all can be expected to go to plan.
I'll stretch.
What keystones you lack?
What are those? You mean these? The fish people? Oh. Or the channel points. What are you referring to? The rewards? Oh, it's just kind of like the longer you watch, you attain free channel points, and then with the free channel points, you can redeem them for certain things. And I actually need to work on it a little bit more, so that way I have more interesting rewards. So I have some ideas, but that's basically what it stems from. My friends Miles and Dylan, they like to abuse the whisper one and send me TTS messages, and then it pops up on the stream. So you'll get that from time to time.
You can easily take.
I get abused for game request points. I'm not playing Roblox, Miles. In a way, you can kind of control me, yeah.
I tried. But I couldn't. I cannot beat her.
You mean to tell me that you, glory of Mamuk, for whom all here have sacrificed,
are defeated by your inferiors. You are as useless as your siblings. A failure.
What? What the fuck is this, Miles? I'm not abusing people, Jesus. Sheesh. This could be us, but you playing. Why is my name spelled incorrectly then? Natan? Did you like hire an Indian person to like play me? Had to send them a couple ruples. I don't know, he joined my game randomly. Damn, that's fucking... It's pretty on point right there.
Return. You have no place here.
Let's go, brother.
Worthless! Pathetic! This was our chance to claim sovereignty, and he ruins it! But when these stragglers fail, Gulul Jaja will be forced to extend his rule. And in the next rite of succession, we will present a better claimant.
Damn, this guy a dick.
So come, stand before me, and fall.
I won't do your trial.
Oh? You intend to forfeit the right?
Papa wants his successor to intimately understand the country he loves. Every step of my journey, I've learned something about our peoples and their cultures. I would do the same here in Mamuk. The Mamulja deserve nothing less, so your battle can wait.
I'm of the same mind. Father named you an elector for a reason. There must be something that he would have us learn.
Do as you will. But until you triumph over the Shade, you shall proceed no further.
Promise, I would speak with you. Meet me on the western outskirts.
There we go. We got ourselves an inn. Finally going to eat, my boy. Oh. Well, enjoy the wangs. Tell Kiara I said hello. And that I hope she's doing well. It was great chatting with you too, man. Thanks for like joining the stream, dude. I appreciate it big time. Get them wangs, get that Coca-Cola or Diet Coke or whatever fruity drink they have over there. Keep up the no cervezas, my boy. Not zero, it's cero. Come on, Jesus. Come on. Settle. But have a good one, dude. Just Juan Settle. Have a good night, too. Enjoy the food, man. Enjoy the dinner. I'm glad you guys are going out. I do thank you for watching the stream. What are you talking about, man? What are you talking about? I say thank y'all for watching all the time. You know, no step on snake, okay? And you're clipping, you know, it's... Oof. Is your guys' Friday Night Magic still happening, or no? How long does it usually last? Ah, y'all on break right now. Well, who's winning, you guys? Is it Sam and Lamont over as well? Definitely not you winning. Did those Final Fantasy Magic cards ever come out yet, or no? Or have they been out? And I just don't know. Oh, they came out today. Are they already going nuts though, like in the stores and whatnot? Because I've been seeing some TikToks, people like they're basically saying like, oh yeah, when the Final Fantasy Magic the Gathering cards come out, this is what I'm gonna be eating for dinner for the next 2 weeks, and it's just people like boiling water in a pan. Damn. I gotta look this up. Where would I look up, like, you know, off the top of your head, where would I look up Magic the Gathering cards? I'm just kind of curious. TCG player? Alright, TCG player. Let's see. Shop Final Fantasy from WP Verified Stores. Magic. Alright, Final Fantasy. Yuna. Hope of Spira. Summon Knights of
I shouldn't have looked down.
Cloud Midgar Mercenary, 25 bucks. VV is 40 bucks. Bahamut Summon is 19. Buster Sword is $33. Sephiroth Fabled Soldier, 30. Damn. The Buster Sword Borderless is $69. Holy shit on a stick.
The stone pier yonder. That is our destination.
Fuck. That is absolutely wild.
To erect it there would have been no small feat.
Sephiroth Fabled Sword Soldier Borderless, $58.50. Primal Odin, $1. Louis Sua's Sacrifice. Oh snap! They got some Final Fantasy 14 characters in here
The
too.
work of Yakui hands.
Altered? To what end?
Entire set is like 10 to 12 grand for every card. What the fuck? Okay, I'm gonna say shop single cards. Best, is it best match? No. Rarity. Let's see. I wanna see if I can, how can I filter this? Read Jumbo Cactuar. Jumbo Cactuar. Jumbo Cactuar. Okay. Let me see. Whenever this creature attacks, it gets plus 9,999 / plus 0 until end turn. So it's an insta-kill. Trying to see like what's the most expensive card, but they don't let me filter it by price. Oh wait, there it is. Now it's letting me. Okay. Whoa! $800 for a traveling chocobo card. Holy shit. What the fuck? There ain't no way I would buy that card. Why? Why is it dominating? I don't... You may look at the top card of your library anytime. Okay. You may play lands and cast bird spells from the top of your library. Okay. If a land or bird you control entering the battlefield causes a triggered ability of a permanent you control to trigger, that ability triggers an additional time. Jesus, they keep saying the word trigger. Triggerception. Whoa, so this card was originally at 1,700, but 0 sold, and then once it went to 1,472, then 7 of them sold. Fuck. Jeez. Holy crap. Oh my god. Wow.
It will be quicker to show you.
Burbs. Slash deer? Reindeer? Holy crap, though. I can't believe it's that much.
A cool Jaja.
What? Couldn't wait to laugh at the failure?
You've always come here to cry. Ever since you were little.
Mother?
The third promise seeks to learn about Maluk. She may be our chance to finally end what we have been powerless to stop. Talk with her. Tell her what we have done.
Fine. Perhaps it's only right that we be the ones to speak of it. Blessed as we are.
Telling you, Magic Gathering, that's an expensive hobby.
Here. This vessel holds the remains of a two-headed Mamulja. An infant.
That is true. Play online free on Steam. I can't fault you for that. That is true.
We converted the ruins into a cenotaph, so the souls of these children wouldn't return as vengeful spirits. Do you know how blessed siblings are made?
I've heard that they are born to Hubago and Bunawa parents.
Such unions between clans were originally arranged to stop infighting. The war against the Shibral was going poorly, and we needed to be united. Then, one day, a child was born. One blessed with two heads.
When this child grew old enough to lead our army, we became unstoppable. The Shibral had no answer, and we drove them all the way back to the trees above. That taste of victory
awakened our greed. We became obsessed with conceiving more and more of these superior children, no matter the cost. Of the countless born, most die, trapped in their ships. Only 1 in 100 survive. If we are blessed, it is only because we yet live. Unlike our brothers and sisters, who were sacrificed for the glory of Mamuk.
That's horrible.
Of course it's horrible. It's an atrocity we can never take back. Those children died so that we could live. So we had to succeed, no matter what. To fail would mean it was all for nothing. Nothing. But I did fail. I squandered their sacrifice. I should never have been born.
You're wrong. You didn't ask to be born as you are, and you are responsible for your siblings' deaths. The people obsessed with blessed siblings are. They made their choices, but they don't make yours. Since when do you let others push you around, Bakul Jaja? What do you want? Say it!
I want it to end. I don't want any more to die.
Then you have my word to this madness.
Blessed siblings are revered by their supporters as a means to achieve dominance in Tyral. If we understand why they harbor such aspirations in the first place, we would be better equipped to treat with them.
Indeed. I just hope they will be open to discourse.
Take me with you. Those fanatics treat my words as gospel.
No. There will be trouble if your father finds out you're still here. Moshutural Zush. There we will gather the people, and ask anything the Third Promise wishes to know.
Then take one of my scales. One that blends the Hubiko and Bunewa coloring. It'll serve as proof that you have our trust. People will do as you say if you show it to them. I'm sorry for what I've said and done. I don't expect your forgiveness.
You had your reasons. I'm glad I could know them.
Okay, there we go. There we go.
Which is to say, you're not a complete alpaca's ass.
Thanks, Wuklamat.
Well, maybe it's for the best. Hatred is exhausting, after all.
Shut up, Alice. Oh my god. I hate you. Hate you.
Indeed. So let us make the most of our newfound friendship and bring together the people of Mamook. We have much to discover.
Oh my god, Alphanod, just... Fuck. Ugh. Speak with Wuklamot again. Okay, well, I don't want another cutscene before I go to the bathroom, so I'm gonna go hit the bathroom. Ikumi. Alrighty, I'm back. Sorry. Okay. Whew. Okay. Speak with Wuklamot again. Complete. Oh, hell no. I'm going... Hell no. Ugh. Hell no. That's a negative, Ghost Rider. Let's see, earlier. Not in here. Gumi. Hello? This building? It is this building. Belligerent. Only one. Gotta go all the way over there. Oh my god. This one's gonna take 5 ever. Alright, well, I guess I'll just go over to the place I need to be at. Gotta see how long this is gonna take. Let's see, 92, 93, 94, 95. Amount scale of trust. lot of quests to get through for 95. Oh gosh, excuse me. You know, I think I might switch it up.